Hello fellows, it is Lexi Davidov, also known as Plasm, and it is our second video about level editor in Train Valley 2. As you can see, we've created some, as you might remember, we've created some level in the first video, and right now I'm gonna show you how to add productions and cities on the level. It is the main part of the interactive process of Train Valley 2, so it is the most interesting part. Let's start. First of all, I will need some productions. It is the first tab in the objects tab, first folder here. Let's create some filing. Well, I have forest be here. As you can see, the productions rotating with predetermined angles, just 90 degrees or similar. Okay, let's put it here. It is okay. Now let's create some sawmill, not brick factory. Sawmill should be here. Okay, yeah, looks good. If you can see, we have some additional settings, but first let me add the city. Cities consist, every city consists of several districts, up to 4 districts, but it can be just one district, and the main station. So let's add some district like here, and another district here. It's not very good. Probably we need to... it's okay. It looks well, a little bit weird. Let's correct it. Target level 0, and okay, better. Yeah, better. Good. We can even move the city a little bit here, maybe here. Okay, now we need to add the station. Let it be here. Need to rotate it like this. Good. Perfect. Good. Now we have 2 productions, and we have a city, and have city with 2 districts, and let me describe how it works. Let's start from the production. First of all, there are different additional settings to the general one, as that I have described in previous video, like coordinates, like height and scale and rotation. So we have produce time, where I recommend to use smaller time for basic resources like blocks, usually using some 8. It's like 8, not 8 seconds to press, or maybe even 8 seconds, but just some number. And for boards, better to use like 10 is okay. And for workers, better maybe to use 6 or maybe 7. You need to play your level more to adjust these small balance things. Okay, so it's the first setting. Build required is usually well-known feature. If you have played the game, it's using for, you know, to make production not build, but to build it for money. Usually it's pretty pretty understandable functionality. We will not use it right now. Just set price and that's it. Okay, and up, better. What else? Initial resources, yes, it's useful, especially for the city, because you need some workers on the station, because sorry, because it's better not to make player wait till first initial workers will be built. Better to have some of them on the city. And what else? Store size. Yes, of course you need to use store similar to the capacity of the locomotives on the level. So if we will use some second generation locos that can pull up to 3 cars each, so better to use store like 3 or 6 or 9. We'll use 6 here and maybe 6 here as well, and the size of the initial city store will be 12, like this. And custom resources, it usually used for ports, for harbors. I will show you. Productions. Yeah, harbor. Old, it's the first harbor. There you can choose which resource you're going to, like this, which resource you're going to produce. So here you choose custom resource, and for example boards to create. Yeah, so you can choose some boards here. Okay, let's stay here, for example, maybe here, just be here, like this. What else? Okay, districts, for sure. You need to place districts close to the city, like not further than 1 cell. So right now these 2 districts belong to this city for sure, because they are close enough. If you place district here, it will be still for this city, like this, not for this city. So if you want to link district to the city, you should keep it close enough. Districts, that there are some quests in each district, so we should ask some birds here and some, probably not aircrafts, but some logs that you call to wood, the level editor, wood here. So you can create up to 3 quests per city. They will add in the array, so to say, and you need to specify a number of resources required, like maybe 6 here and 9 there. You remember, you should keep it, it depends on the capacity of the locomotives, as I told before, so you should remember about it. Okay, so it's ready here. We can try to test it a little bit. Run. Okay, our city is going a little bit. Yeah, we need to correct it a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it would be better. We'll create some all here. Okay, it's all live. It's all live. boom, boom, boom. Oh, like this. So the main role in the level editor to play a lot in your level to understand is it works good. Yes, we don't have enough money, but it's just for testing purposes. Yeah, it looks good. These simple combinations of one city and two productions works quite good. And harbor as well. I guess it's everything you need to know about productions and cities, the districts. In the next video I will talk you about creating some tunnels and maybe bridges and tracks in the editor, so stay tuned.